Instructions. What did he say? Example. Listen to the sentences. Look at the pictures. Choose the correct picture. Number 1. Listen to a teacher.
Kevin will help me collect your homework. He will go around the classroom with a blue basket. Please put your homework in the basket.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 2. Listen to a teacher. Today we are going to learn about plays. I want you to get into groups of 3 and create a song and dance together. Your group will perform this Friday. What did the teacher tell the students to do? Practice. Listen to the sentences. Look at the pictures. Choose the correct picture. Number 1. Listen to a teacher.
We have learned that the forest is where many plants and animals live. Choose a partner and talk about what kinds of things you can see in the forest.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 2. Listen to a teacher.
Please line up in the order of boy, girl, boy, girl. We will walk down the hallway. Everyone needs to be careful not to make noise.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 3. Listen to a doctor. Hello, Tony. I'm Dr. Smith. Before our appointment today, you can have a seat in the chair and look at this magazine. I need to print some papers, but I will be right back in about 15 minutes. What did the doctor tell Tony to do? Number 4. Listen to a teacher.
Today is sports day. This means instead of class, we will play soccer outside. Everyone should take a ball from the closet. This needs to be done quickly, so we have more time to play.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 5. Listen to a teacher. I want to congratulate students who did well on their test. When I call your name, please come to the front of the class to receive an award. You all did a good job. What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 6. Listen to a mother. Sometimes an accident can happen when you ride in a car. That's why you must wear your seatbelt, whether you sit in the front or the back seat. So, put on your seatbelt now. It will keep you safe and protect you. What did the mother say to do? Number 7. Listen to a teacher.
The science lesson for today could be dangerous if you don't follow my instructions. First, be sure to put on your safety glasses. Next, wear a pair of gloves. By doing this, it will keep you safe during the experiment. Before we start, I'll check if everyone's ready to do the experiment.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 8. Listen to a teacher. Today we are going to learn about acting, which is when you memorize sentences and perform a story on the stage. I want you to get a microphone and find a partner to work with. With your partner, please practice your sentences using the microphone. Don't forget to speak loudly. What did the teacher tell the students to do? Mini test. Listen to the sentences. Look at the pictures. Fill in the correct circles on your answer sheet. Number 1. Listen to a teacher.
Our art lesson for today is about a famous painter. We are going to paint a picture that looks like his painting. Please spread some newspaper out on your table so that you don't splash any paint.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 2. Listen to a music teacher. In class today, we are going to practice singing our new song. Please sit in 3 rows. Sit up straight and put both feet on the ground. What did the music teacher tell the students to do? Number 3. Listen to a teacher.
We need to be more careful when sharpening pencils. Do not push the pencil into the hole too hard because then your pencil can get stuck and break your pencil. Then the pencil pieces break the sharpener.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 4. Listen to a teacher. The classroom is getting messy. We need to clean. Please go around the room and pick up any trash on the floor and put it into the trash can. That's all we will do for today. Let's try and keep our classroom as clean as possible. What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 5. Listen to a father.
Tim, the photographer, will be here soon to take some family photos. Please go to your room and pick out some nice clothes to wear. Check in the mirror to make sure you look good.
What did the father tell Tim to do? Number 6. Listen to a doctor. In order for your bones to grow, they need calcium. Usually milk has lots of calcium. So I want you to drink 2 glasses of milk a day from now on. Also, cheese and yogurt have calcium. These foods help your bones to grow big and strong too. What did the doctor say to do? Number 7. Listen to a teacher.
The drinking fountain on the 2nd floor is broken again. So if you want to get some water, you need to go down to the 1st floor or go up to the 3rd floor. I'll post a sign to remind you where you can get water. I hope this problem does not continue to happen.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 8. Listen to a teacher. We are going to play a game today. I have 3 cups and under 1 cup is a coin. I am going to move the cups around. When I stop, please point to the cup that has the coin underneath it. If you guess right, you will get a prize. What did the teacher tell the students to do? Long conversations. What does she want? Example. Listen to a conversation and answer a question. Number 1. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the boy want to do?
Today we are going on a field trip to an art museum.
I don't want to go to an art museum. Can we please go to the zoo?
Not today. We already made plans to go see some paintings. They are waiting for us now.
Okay, I guess that is fine.
What does the boy want to do? A. Look at paintings. B. Go and see live animals. C. Watch a movie about zoos. Number 2. Listen to a conversation between two students. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the boy do next?
Ouch! Something is in my shoe.
You better check and see what it is. We have to go back to class soon.
Oh, wow! It's a rock. How did that get in my shoe?
Quickly, go outside and throw it on the playground.
Okay, I'll be back shortly.
What will the boy do next? A. Go outside. B. Play with the rock. C. Run to his next class. Practice. Listen to a conversation and answer a question. Number 1. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the boy want to do?
Our writing report will be on fish that live in the ocean. Please choose a fish and tell me which one you want to write about.
Can I write a report on turtles? I don't want to write about fish.
Since some turtles live in the ocean, that would be all right.
Okay, now I am excited.
What does the boy want to do? A. Write a report on fish. B. Change his topic to turtles. C. Read a book about the ocean. Number 2. Listen to a conversation between a principal and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the girl want to do?
Our school dance is coming up and I was wondering if you could help.
I love dances. Of course I can help.
Great! Can you think of decorations for the dance?
I could hang up colorful balloons and make posters.
That sounds like a great idea. And you could add some pretty lights, too. That would be wonderful.
What does the girl want to do? A. Play some fun games. B. Dance with her friends. C. Make decorations for the dance. Number 3. Listen to a conversation between a librarian and a student in the library. Listen for the answer to this question. Where will the girl go next?
Hello, what are you doing back in the library?
I am missing my library card. Do you know where it is?
Did you try looking in the classroom? Or did you ask the main office?
Yes, I've checked both places and still can't find it.
Well, we also put all the missing library cards down the hallway in the reading room. If someone has found it, it should be in a white box on the table.
Great! Thanks so much for your help.
Where will the girl go next? A. Down the hallway. B. To the main office. C. Back to the classroom. Number 4. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the boy agree to do? For our project today, we used many heavy supplies. I put them all back into boxes on the floor. Can you help me pick them up off the floor?
Sure. Where would you like me to carry them?
Just across the room and into the closet. That would be great.
Can I put a box on top of another box?
It doesn't really matter. I just need help putting them away quickly. What does the boy agree to do? A. Open the boxes. B. Run to the closet. C. Move the supplies. Number 5. Listen to a conversation between a school janitor and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the girl do next?
These windows are so dirty. It's because all you kids touch the windows with your dirty hands.
No, my hands are really clean. Look, there's nothing on them.
Just because you can't see dirt on them doesn't mean it's not there. Fingerprints are all over the windows. Can't you see them?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry. I will clean my hands right now.
I'm going to use paper towels to wipe off all these fingerprints. That's the real problem here.
What will the girl do next? A. Wash her hands. B. Find paper towels. C. Clean the windows. Number 6. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student during class. Listen for the answer to this question. Why does the boy pour the chemicals slowly?
Today, for our experiment, we will be mixing chemicals together. But we have to be very careful because the chemicals are dangerous.
Oh, this sounds like fun. I can't wait to start.
I am warning you, if you pour the chemicals too fast, there could be an explosion.
I will remember to pour the chemicals very slowly.
Good. I don't want you to get hurt during the experiment.
Why does the boy pour the chemicals slowly? A. Because he read it in a book. B. So he can warn his teacher. C. So there isn't an accident. Number 7. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the girl want to do?
Your speeches are going to be about a famous person. But first, we will write about his or her life. For example, you can write about an inventor like Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb.
I think the life of the painter Leonardo da Vinci is more interesting. Can I do that instead?
Sure, if you would like. There are other people you can choose too, like a famous singer or actor. You can even pick an athlete who plays a sport.
I'm glad we have so many choices.
Of course. I want this famous person to be someone you are interested in.
What does the girl want to do? A. Write about an artist. B. Write about an inventor. C. Write about a sports player. Number 8. Listen to a conversation between two students in gym class. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the boys do next?
Oops, I didn't hear what the teacher said. What are we supposed to do? We are going to play a game, so we should get into groups of 6 people and sit down in a circle. But the groups cannot sit by each other. We have 1 minute to get into groups, so hurry. Find a group fast.
Can I be in your group?
No, the teacher said we should not be in the same group because we talk too much.
Oh, I must not have listened to that part either.
What will the boys do next? A. Sit by each other. B. Go to different groups. C. Start playing the game. Mini test. Listen to a conversation and answer a question. Fill in the correct circles on your answer sheet. Number 1. Listen to a conversation between two students. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the boy do next?
I can't see the teacher. Can you please move over a little bit?
But if I move, then I can't see the teacher either.
Okay, I guess I'll have to move my desk.
Sorry I couldn't help you. I just want to be able to see too.
What will the boy do next? A. Stay where he is. B. Talk to the teacher. C. Change his position. Number 2. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the boy want to do? In class today, we are going to make a map, but not just any kind of map. We are going to use wood, glue, paper, buttons, and ribbons.
Do we have to use all of that stuff? I would rather just draw a map.
Yes, using different materials will be the fun part of making our map.
I don't think it will be fun because I'm not good at making things.
What does the boy want to do? A. Draw a map. B. Make many things. C. Use different materials. Number 3. Listen to a conversation between a librarian and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the girl do wrong? Today in the library, we are going to listen to a story using a CD.
Oh, good. It will be fun.
The first thing I want you to do is put on your headphones. Then turn up the volume so that you can hear the CD. You are going to play CD number 1.
I think my CD is broken. All I can hear is something about wildlife animals.
Let me see. Oh, you are playing a different CD. What does the girl do wrong? A. Break her headphones. B. Not turn up the volume. C. Listen to the wrong CD. Number 4. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the girl want to do?
Today we have a surprise quiz on last week's story that we read.
Oh no, but I didn't study. I don't want a bad grade.
I'm sorry, but we have a quiz today. Surprise quizzes let me know whether you understand the story.
Can't you just ask the class some questions and we'll raise our hands to tell you the answers? That way you can still see what we know about the story.
Let me think about it.
What does the girl want to do? A. Answer questions out loud. B. Read the story again. C. Take a surprise quiz. Number 5. Listen to a conversation between a school nurse and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the boy agree to do? Your knee looks pretty scratched up and it's bleeding. How did this happen?
I was trying to win the race for my team. I accidentally slipped on the track and fell down hard.
I see. I think you should have a break for about 2 weeks for your knee.
But I really want to run in the race next weekend. I guess I'll just have to wait for the next one.
Yes, I think that is a good decision. Now let's wrap up your knee so you can get back to class. What does the boy agree to do? A. Not run for a while. B. Win the race for his team. C. Run in the race next weekend. Number 6. Listen to a conversation between 2 students in the hallway. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the boy do next?
The teacher gave us such a big book for reading class. It's really heavy to carry around.
I agree. I don't think we can read the whole book before the school year ends. Then next year, we have to buy a new reading book.
I hope it's not as huge as this one. My arm hurts because it feels like I'm carrying a bag of rocks.
Do you want me to help you?
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
No problem. I'm strong enough to handle these reading books. I can help you out anytime.
What will the boy do next? A. Buy a new book. B. Carry the girl's book. C. Pick up a bag of rocks. Number 7. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student in art class. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the girl do next? Today we get to use clay for our art project. Clay is like soft dirt in the ground.
This sounds like fun. I love making things with clay.
Have you ever tried using a clay wheel before? It is when you sit down and there is a big circle in front of you. That circle spins around and around really fast. You can put your clay on top of the circle and make different shapes with it.
No, I've never used it before, but I'm excited to try it.
Good, I'm glad. Let's start. I will get a handful of clay. What will the girl do next? A. Make clay from dirt. B. Cut out a circle shape. C. Try to use the clay wheel. Number 8. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. How will the boy guess the number of marbles?
I have a jar of marbles, and I want the class to guess the total number in the jar. You cannot take them out of the jar.
That sounds really hard to do. How are we supposed to guess the total number of marbles?
Well, that is the tricky part that you have to figure out yourself.
Let's see. I could sit here and look at the jar for a very long time, or I could count the marbles in groups. Another way is to count all the marbles one by one. Yes, I will do it that way.
Whoever can guess the closest number wins a prize. Good luck.
How will the boy guess the number of marbles? A. Count them one at a time. B. Take them out of the jar. C. Put them into groups. Long conversations. What will he do next? Example. Listen to a conversation and answer a question. Number 1. Listen to a conversation between a brother and sister. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the sister do next?
Can I please use the television to watch my favorite movie?
No, can't you see I'm in the middle of playing a video game?
But you've been playing for a very long time. I asked Mom and she said it could be my turn now.
Fine, you can use it now.
What will the sister do next? A. Ask her mom. B. Watch a movie. C. Play video games. Number 2. Listen to a conversation between a salesperson and a girl. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the girl say she will do next? Welcome to Pretty Purses. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm looking for a white purse to match my white dress.
Oh, we have many white purses in a variety of sizes. How about this one?
That one is perfect. I will be right back. I need to get my mother next door so she can see it too.
That sounds good. What does the girl say she will do next? A. Buy the purse. B. Choose a size. C. Find her mother. Practice. Listen to a conversation and answer a question. Number 1. Listen to a conversation between two friends. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the boy agree to do?
Yum, this cookie is really good. My mom baked some just this morning.
Oh wow, I love freshly baked cookies. What kind is it?
It is chocolate chip with white frosting on top. My mom only makes them 3 times a year.
Can I have half of your cookie? I really want to try it.
I guess so. My mom has more cookies at home that I can eat later.
What does the boy agree to do? A. Share his cookie. B. Bake the cookies. C. Throw away the cookies. Number 2. Listen to a conversation between a doctor and a boy. Listen for the answer to this question. Where will the boy go later?
Let me see what the problem is with your ankle. How does it feel if I try and move it a little bit?
That hurts a little. When I was at the playground, I fell down the slide. I didn't mean to land on the ground so hard.
Yes, that's probably why your ankle hurts.
Can I go back to the slide to play with my sister?
If you go, please be careful. You better not play on the slide for a while.
Where will the boy go later? A. Back to school. B. Back to his home. C. Back to the playground. Number 3. Listen to a conversation between a mother and a daughter at the zoo. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the daughter do next? Aren't these animals fun to see? I can't believe you got to pet a real monkey.
I know. I was surprised that they let me do that. Let's go and take pictures of bears now.
Okay, but soon there will be a water show that we should watch. Oh, look! Here is a sign that says you can give the penguins fish before the show starts.
We should go right now. That would be such a fun thing to do.
We better hurry. What will the daughter do next? A. Pet a monkey. B. Feed the penguins. C. Take a picture of a bear. Number 4. Listen to a conversation between a bus driver and a boy. Listen for the answer to this question. Why does the boy get off the bus?
Our next stop is the movie theater. That's where you're going, right?
No, I'm going to my house. I wish I could go see a movie, but I need to study. I have a big test coming up this week.
That's a good decision. Studying is important.
Wait, my mom just called. She wants me to stop at the store for some milk. Can you drop me off here instead?
Sure, no problem. Have a good afternoon.
Why does the boy get off the bus? A. To see a movie. B. To go to the store. C. To stop at his house. Number 5. Listen to a conversation between a salesperson and a girl. Listen for the answer to this question. How does the girl know it's going to rain?
Oh, what a beautiful day it is. I think a new bright pink shirt would be perfect for today.
I don't think so. My dad told me that it's going to rain in the afternoon. He can always tell when it's going to rain. He is usually right about the weather 99% of the time.
Well, I'm sure your dad is not wrong. We sell many different kinds of umbrellas. There are small and big ones, and they come in a variety of colors and patterns. Why don't you look at them over there?
Thank you. I will.
How does the girl know it's going to rain? A. Her father told her. B. It's very wet outside. C. She thinks it will happen. Number 6. Listen to a conversation between a father and son outside. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the son do next?
Are you ready to try out your new bicycle today?
I don't know. I'm kind of afraid I will fall off. Sometimes the bike goes too fast for me.
Oh, don't be afraid. It's actually easier to go faster than slower. Try going down that little hill over there, so you can see what I mean.
Okay. I already have my bike helmet on just in case I fall down.
You sure do, and if you need someone to move out of the way, just ring your bell.
What will the son do next? A. Ride down the hill. B. Put on his helmet. C. Ring his bell. Number 7. Listen to a conversation between a post office worker and a girl at the post office. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the girl want?
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hi, my mom is waiting outside in the car. She asked me to buy some stamps.
I see. How many do you want? We have many shapes, sizes, and colors. Every stamp has a different picture on it.
There are so many to choose from. I just want some small stamps. Can they be green? My favorite color is green. And I will take 100 stamps because we have a lot of letters to mail.
Sure, we have a picture of green apples on these stamps. Here you go. Have a nice day.
What does the girl want? A. Big and blue stamps. B. Small and green stamps. C. Medium and red stamps. Number 8. Listen to a conversation between a coach and a boy at a soccer field. Listen for the answer to this question. Why will the boy go to the running track?
I'm ready for soccer practice, but I forgot my soccer ball at home. Oh, wait, why isn't anybody here?
They are all over there running around the track. My goal is to have you running faster by the end of the day.
Okay, what should I do now?
Why don't you change your shoes and get started? I want you to run 5 extra laps around the track because you need to catch up with the rest of the team. Tomorrow we will be out in the soccer field again.
All right, I will do my best.
Why will the boy go to the running track? A. To score a goal. B. To find his soccer ball. C. To join the soccer practice. Mini test. Listen to a conversation and answer a question. Fill in the correct circles on your answer sheet. Number 1. Listen to a conversation between a police officer and a boy at the park. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the boy agree to do?
Hello there. Could you help us pick up some trash in the park area?
Oh, sure. That would be no problem.
Thanks. There are just so many people here that don't use the garbage cans.
I know what you mean. People bike over empty water bottles, and sometimes I step on chewed gum.
Yes, it's not healthy for our environment.
What does the boy agree to do? A. Ride his bike. B. Clean up trash. C. Empty water bottles. Number 2. Listen to a conversation between a salesperson and a girl. Listen for the answer to this question. Why does the girl buy candy?
Would you like a bag for all of the candy you just bought?
Yes, that would be helpful since now I have to walk to my grandmother's house.
What are you going there for? I hope her house isn't too far away.
It's pretty close. My grandmother wanted the candy to give to all of my cousins. Everyone is coming over to play today.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Why does the girl buy candy? A. To share them with her friends. B. To eat them while she is walking. C. To give them to her grandmother. Number 3. Listen to a conversation between a waiter and a girl. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the girl want?
When you are finished looking at the menu, just let me know what you would like. Our specialty is chicken.
What different kinds of food have chicken in it?
Well, there is the original baked chicken, and we have chicken noodle soup, but you may be interested in our Italian spaghetti instead. That always seems to be a kid's favorite.
We had chicken last night for dinner, so I feel like eating Italian today.
Good choice. I will put your order in right away.
What does the girl want? A. To eat chicken. B. To eat spaghetti. C. To eat chicken noodle soup. Number 4. Listen to a conversation between two friends in the park. Listen for the answer to this question. Where will the boy go next?
Thanks for coming with me to walk my dog. I just love being outside in the park when the weather is so nice.
I really like playing with your dog Max at the playground. He is so much fun.
Oh no! Where did he go? He must have run off somewhere. He always likes going down by the river. I'm guessing he went there.
I will go and check. You better see if he ran back to that pet store.
That's true. He loves eating the bones there.
Where will the boy go next? A. By the river. B. To the playground. C. Back to the pet store. Number 5. Listen to a conversation between a mail carrier and a boy in a neighborhood. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the boy do next?
It's so windy outside today. Oh no, all of my letters are getting blown away.
Here, let me help you pick them up.
You don't have to do that, but thank you for being so kind.
It's no problem. I have a lot of time and the weather is starting to look bad.
I know. I think it might rain soon. I still have a few houses left to carry all of this mail to.
I'm strong and quick, so I'll lend you a hand.
What will the boy do next? A. Deliver the mail. B. Pick up the letters. C. Shake the mail carrier's hand. Number 6. Listen to a conversation between a mother and a daughter. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the daughter agree to do?
Hey, you need to remember to turn off the lights when you leave a room in the house.
Oh, sorry. I don't even think about doing that. Why is it so important?
Because it saves energy, which is good for the environment. And we aren't wasting electricity.
Well, I just finished reading a really scary book, so I'm afraid of the dark.
Don't worry. I'm right here to keep you safe. Just next time, remember to do that.
Okay, I will do what you ask.
What does the daughter agree to do? A. Read a book. B. Leave the room. C. Turn off the lights. Number 7. Listen to a conversation between a brother and a sister at a store. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the sister do next?
Do you think Mom will let me buy this pencil case?
I don't think so, because I wanted a new calculator for math class, but she said my old one works just fine.
But I really need a bigger pencil case. I have a lot of pencils, pens, and erasers, so it is hard keeping them all together. I'll ask Mom anyway. I'm sure she'll understand.
Well, then I should be able to get a new calculator. It's only fair.
Yeah, you should get that calculator too. I really like the red one.
What will the sister do next? A. Get a red calculator. B. Buy the pencil case. C. Go and find her mom. Number 8. Listen to a conversation between a neighbor and a boy in a neighborhood. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the boy agree to do?
Hello, Scott. If you're not so busy now, could you help me carry in all of my groceries?
Good afternoon, Mrs. Wilson. That would be no problem. I was just walking home from school. I'm not busy.
Thank you so much. My grandson was going to come to the grocery store with me today, but he had piano lessons that he forgot about. We were even going to bake cookies together.
I'm sorry he couldn't help you, but now I'm here to help.
You are so kind. Why don't you stop by my house later? I will give you a bag of cookies.
I sure do love cookies. I can come over after dinner with my mother.
What does the boy agree to do? A. Play the piano. B. Stop by for cookies. C. Go to the grocery store. short messages. Why did he call? Example. Listen to a message and answer a question. Number 1. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Susan, it's Kelly. I think you left your mittens on my kitchen table. You should stop by my house after your piano lesson. It's pretty cold outside, so I think you should have your mittens.
Why did Kelly call? A. To invite Susan to her party. B. To ask Susan about the weather. C. To tell Susan she has her mittens. Number 2. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Ben. This is your teacher, Mr. Cole. I'm calling to remind you to bring a writing notebook for class tomorrow. You need a different notebook than your regular one.
Why did the teacher call? A. To give Ben a notebook. B. To explain the writing homework. C. To remind Ben to bring an extra notebook. Practice. Listen to a message and answer a question. Number 1. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Kathy, this is Sarah. Just making sure we're still meeting tomorrow to go shopping. We can take the bus together. Let's meet on the corner right by the playground. Can't wait to shop with you.
Why did Sarah call? A. To tell Kathy where to meet. B. To tell Kathy their bus will be late. C. To invite Kathy to play on the playground. Number 2. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Kevin. This is your swimming coach calling. I want to tell you that tomorrow's practice will be in the gym instead of the swimming pool. We're going to learn some swimming skills on land, not water.
Why did the coach call? A. To remind Kevin to bring his swimsuit. B. To say practice is in the gym tomorrow. C. To tell Kevin where the swimming pool is. Number 3. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, this is Mrs. Brown, the gym teacher. If you're interested in joining the track team this year, please remember to bring your running shoes tomorrow. During gym class, I will time how fast you can run 1 mile. If you run under 10 minutes, you can join the track team. Good luck!
What did the teacher say to bring? A. Short pants. B. A light t-shirt. C. Running shoes. Number 4. Listen to a phone message.
Hey, Joey, it's Dad calling. I want to let you know I am so proud of you. I'm very happy that you scored a goal. I love watching you play soccer. I'm sorry I had to leave the game early, but I just wanted to say good job.
Why did the father call? A. To tell Joey how well he played. B. To ask about his soccer practice. C. To tell Joey how busy he is at work. Number 5. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Kendra. It's Heather. I started a big garden with my mom, but she's been really busy lately. So can you help me plant flowers this weekend? Since you've been teaching me how to play the guitar, I thought I could teach you how to grow flowers. It's really fun.
Why did Heather call? A. To ask for help in the garden. B. To explain how to play the guitar. C. To invite Kendra to play fun games. Number 6. Listen to a phone message.
Hey Luke, this is Nathan. Did you ask your mom if you can come to the skate park with me? My mom said it is sometimes dangerous to play alone. So to be safe, I thought we could go together. You can bring your skateboard or borrow one there. I'm going to bring my own.
Why did Nathan call? A. To teach Luke how to ride a bike. B. To ask Luke to go to the skate park. C. To remind Luke to talk to his father. Number 7. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Billy. This is your teacher, Mrs. Long. Tomorrow's school schedule has changed because of the school play. Tomorrow, the drama club will be performing the play during our math class, so you don't need to study for the test. The math test will be next week. I think everyone will enjoy watching the play a lot more than taking the test.
Why did the teacher call? A. To ask Billy to join the drama club. B. To explain that the math test will be hard. C. To tell Billy that tomorrow's plans have changed. Number 8. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Tony. This is your grandmother calling. I heard from your mother that you have not been feeling well. If you stay home from school tomorrow, I will bring you some of my homemade chicken noodle soup. I have been cooking all day trying to make the soup taste yummy. I know it will make you feel better. Take a good rest today, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Why did the grandmother call? A. To ask Tony to visit her. B. To take Tony to the hospital. C. To tell Tony that she will bring him some soup. Mini test. Listen to a message and answer a question. Fill in the correct circles on your answer sheet. Number 1. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Jake. This is your teacher, Mr. Pegg. I'm calling to remind you to bring in your permission form for our school trip to the Space Museum next week. If you can go, your parents need to sign the form.
Why did the teacher call? A. To talk to Jake's parents. B. To remind Jake to get permission. C. To explain what a space museum is. Number 2. Listen to a phone message.
Hey Troy, it's Jim. The movie last night was so much fun, I couldn't stop laughing. I thought the movie was the best, and I just wanted to say I had a good time. We should hang out again soon.
Why did Jim call? A. To invite Troy to a movie. B. To ask about the movie title. C. To tell Troy he liked the movie. Number 3. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Ashley. This is the new soccer coach. Tomorrow, after our first practice, we will have a little party.
Since I'm the new coach of the girls' team, I want to get to know you all. Of course, you can ask me any questions about myself. Why is the coach having a party? A. To celebrate her birthday. B. To get to know her team members. C. To invite more students to join the team. Number 4. Listen to a phone message. Hi, Carl. It's your mother calling. Your grandma is very sick, so I have to go to her house and take care of her all afternoon. Mrs. Lee from next door will come and stay with your brother, but I need you to come home right after school. You know your brother doesn't like to play by himself. Why did the mother call? A. To tell Carl to stay with his brother. B. To ask Carl to visit his grandmother. C. To remind Carl to bring some medicine. Number 5. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Carol. It's your cousin Betty. Next weekend, my brother and sister will be gone for a school event. They're a lot older than I am, so only their school is going. So I was wondering if you want to sleep over at my house. We can watch movies and eat popcorn together.
Why did Betty call? A. To talk about a movie. B. To ask about a school event. C. To invite Carol to stay the night. Number 6. Listen to a phone message. Good afternoon, Peter. This is your teacher, Mrs. Hahn. Today after school, Susan said you may have accidentally taken her animal book home. Will you please check if you have her book? If you do, can you bring it back to school and give it to Susan? Thank you, Peter. Why did the teacher call? A. To ask for a book back. B. To talk about the animal project. C. To explain the science homework. Number 7. Listen to a phone message.
Hey, Jenny, it's Kayla. The weather today is perfect for flying a kite. Do you want to go to the park with me? I think the wind is blowing just right so that our kites would fly really well in the sky. My dad just bought me a new red and orange one that I want to try out. If you want to join me after your swimming lesson, call me back.
Why does Kayla want to fly a kite? A. The weather is so nice. B. Her father likes to fly kites. C. The swimming lesson is boring. Number 8. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Amy. This is your grandfather calling. I just wanted to say that last night's play was really great. Thank you for taking me with you. I especially liked the dancing animals and the songs they sang. The colorful lights were really cool, too. I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Maybe next time we can go to a movie or a baseball game.
Why did the grandfather call? A. To ask Amy who made the dancing animals. B. To talk about the baseball game yesterday. C. To say how much he enjoyed the play. TOEFL Primary. Step 2. Actual test. This is the listening section of the test. In this section, you will listen and answer questions. Listen carefully and choose the correct answer for each question. Part 1. Listen to the sentences. Look at the pictures. Fill in the correct circles on your answer sheet. Let's do an example together. Number 1. Listen to a teacher.
I need you to pay attention in class today. Please sit down in your chairs and open your reading books. If you wear glasses, now is the time to put them on.
Now answer this question. What did the teacher tell the students to do? Look at the pictures. The answer is A. Fill in A on your answer sheet for question 1. Now you do it. Number 2. Listen to a mother. I don't want you to trip on your shoelaces. Please tie your shoes before we go outside. That way, you won't fall down and get hurt. What did the mother say to do? Number 3. Listen to a grandmother. Megan, it's your birthday. You should be having fun. Let's get ice cream at a store just down the street from our house. I think you would like that. What did the grandmother tell Megan to do? Number 4. Listen to a teacher.
You all made very good sculptures today. Now you need to wash your hands in the sink because you used clay. Be sure to use soap and scrub your hands with a sponge. Sometimes when clay dries, it can make small cracks on your hands.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 5. Listen to a mother. This afternoon I will go to the grocery store. Please write a list of what you would like to eat for lunch and tape it to the wall. The list will help me decide what food to buy. What did the mother say to do? Number 6. Listen to a father.
Susan, your dolls are everywhere. Their shoes and dresses are spread all over the floor. I want you to pick up the dolls and put them away in the right box. Then, I want you to hang up all their clothes. You have so many dolls that I can't even walk in your room.
What did the father tell Susan to do? Number 7. Listen to a dentist.
Hello, I see you are here for a teeth cleaning. There are many flavors of toothpaste. I need you to choose what kind of toothpaste you would like me to use. I'm going to brush and clean your teeth with special tools.
What did the dentist say to do? Number 8. Listen to a teacher.
A museum is a wonderful place to see and learn about art. You already know that your assignment is to write about your favorite piece of art. But there is one very important rule. You can use only pencils in the museum. Do not use pens or markers.
What did the teacher tell the students to do? Number 9. Listen to a teacher. The video we are going to watch today is about sea creatures that live in the ocean. Tom, will you please go turn off the lights? Just turn off the front 2 lights and leave the back light on. That way you can still see your worksheet. What did the teacher tell Tom to do? Part 2. Listen to a conversation and answer a question. Fill in the correct circles on your answer sheet. Let's do an example together. Number 10. A teacher and a student are talking. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the boy do next?
You're going to start a project with a partner. The project will be due this Friday.
This Friday is only 3 days away. I think we need more time.
I'm sure you'll be able to do it. You get to work with someone else, so it won't take long to finish.
Okay, I guess that's true.
Now, I would like you to find someone who you can work well with. Then, come and get a book.
What will the boy do next? The choices are A. Get a book. B. Find a partner. C. Choose a song. The answer is B. Fill in B on your answer sheet for question 10. Now you do it. Number 11. Listen to a conversation between 2 students. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the girl say she will do?
So, we are supposed to share a notebook for writing homework.
Oh, okay. Do you have a notebook we can share?
No, I've already written in all of my notebooks.
Me too. I've used all of mine for other classes. I'll ask my mom to take me to the store after school today. That way, we'll have a notebook for tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for volunteering to do that.
What does the girl say she will do? A. Borrow a notebook. B. Get a new notebook. C. Use an old notebook. Number 12. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the girl do next? Please take out your worksheet so I can see if you've finished your homework for today.
Oh, I think I left it at home. If I did, will I get a lower score?
Yes, you will lose homework points for forgetting it at home.
Oh, wait, it may still be in my backpack.
Well, how about you get it and check? I will be back at your desk in 1 minute to see. What will the girl do next? A. Look in her backpack. B. Run home to find her homework. C. Ask her teacher for a good grade. Number 13. Listen to a conversation between a coach and a student at a dance studio. Listen for the answer to this question. Why does the girl feel scared? Now, let's practice that dance one more time. You need to practice jumping a little higher.
I think I will be fine.
No, you need more practice. I just want you to be ready for your dance competition tomorrow.
I know. I'm just scared because I feel like I might trip and fall if I'm too high in the air.
That's why we're going to practice again. That way you won't feel so afraid when you do it. Why does the girl feel scared? A. People will be watching her. B. The jumps are too high for her. C. She hasn't practiced her speech. Number 14. Listen to a conversation between a salesperson and a boy at a store. Listen for the answer to this question. Where will the boy go next?
Welcome to the sports store. How can I help you?
Well, I'm going to play baseball at the baseball field today, but I don't have any equipment. My dad said I could come here first and buy some.
We have many baseballs, bats, helmets, and gloves. Here are a few for you to look at.
Oh, I really like this baseball glove, and it's in my size. I think I'll take this glove and this baseball bat. My dad already has baseballs.
Sounds good. Have fun today playing with your dad.
Where will the boy go next? A. To his school. B. To a baseball field. C. To a baseball store. Number 15. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student. Listen for the answer to this question. What will the girl draw? The earth is very big. Do you know what the large pieces of land are called?
I know. They are called continents. We have 7 continents on Earth.
Very good. Now I want you to draw the earth with the 7 continents.
Can I use markers? Or do you want me to use crayons?
You can use whatever you want. What will the girl draw? A. The sun in the sky. B. The stars and planets. C. The 7 continents on Earth. Number 16. Listen to a conversation between a teacher and a student in the classroom. Listen for the answer to this question. Where will the boy go next?
Today you're going to write your own story about a planet. This story can be about any planet in space.
I don't know much about the planets in space. Is Jupiter a planet?
Yes, it is. You can write your story about it if you want. First, you need to research your planet. Then write a story about it and think of 5 questions about your story. But first, it would be wise to use the computers in the library to get information about your planet.
Okay, I will get started on it right away.
Where will the boy go next? A. To the library. B. To the classroom. C. To the computer lab. Number 17. Listen to a conversation between a brother and sister. Listen for the answer to this question. What does the brother think about puppies?
Mom said I could have a puppy for my birthday.
Do you know that puppies are hard to take care of?
No, they aren't. Puppies are cute.
They are cute, but you need to remember to feed them 3 times a day. They are very playful, so you need to take them for a walk outside every day too. You also have to clean up if they make a mess. And you can't let the puppy break anything in the house, or else Mom will be very mad.
That sounds like a lot of work. Maybe I just want a doll.
A doll would be better. Maybe next year you can have a puppy.
What does the brother think about puppies? A. They are better than dolls. B. They are not very friendly. C. They are hard to take care of. Part 3. Listen and then answer a question. Fill in the correct circles on your answer sheet. Let's do an example together. Number 18. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Steve. This is James from the football team. I'm calling to talk to you about our new coach. Today's practice was really hard for me. What about you? I think this football season is going to be tough.
Why did James call? The choices are A. To talk about the new football coach. B. To remind Steve to bring his football. C. To tell Steve football practice was canceled. The answer is A. Fill in A on your answer sheet for question 18. Now you do it. Number 19. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Heather. This is Mrs. Rose, your teacher. Will you do me a favor? You know the new student John, right? Can you help him find his classes tomorrow? His family just moved to town, and I think it would be nice to help him. Thanks a lot.
Why does John need help? A. He is very tired. B. He is a new student. C. His books are too heavy. Number 20. Listen to a phone message.
Hi, Mike. It's your mother calling. I need you to stop by the restaurant and pick up some chicken. Don't worry, I already paid for it. Hurry home because after eating you have a violin lesson. Last time you were late, and that cannot happen again.
Why did the mother call? A. To tell Mike to get chicken. B. To talk about Mike's piano lesson. C. To remind Mike to pay for the chicken. Number 21. Listen to a principal talking to students.
School pictures are very soon. If you haven't ordered school pictures, you need to do so by this Friday. There will be a special photographer to take your picture. Please remember to dress nice and smile. I'm sure your friends and family will want you looking your best.
What did the principal say to do? A. Bring a camera. B. Call a photographer. C. Order school pictures. Number 22. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Zach. It's Grandpa. I wanted to say I miss you. Would you come over to my house to see me sometime? We could have dinner, and you could tell me how school is going. If you can come, call me back. If not, I just want you to know I'm thinking of you.
Why did the grandfather call? A. To ask Zach to visit him. B. To find out where Zach is. C. To ask for directions to Zach's school. Number 23. Listen to a phone message.
Hello, Jessica. It's Samantha. For the school bake sale tomorrow, my mom and I are baking cookies. I thought we were going to bake chocolate brownies, but my mom said we don't have chocolate at home. If I sell all of my cookies and make enough money tomorrow, then let's go to the aquarium together.
What is Samantha selling at school? A. Cakes. B. Brownies. C. Cookies. Number 24. Listen to a coach talking to his tennis team.
Since many of you have never played tennis before, let's start with hitting the tennis ball with your tennis racket. Try to hit the ball over the net to your partner. Please do not hit the ball too hard. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Last year, a player was not paying attention and got hit in the eye with the tennis ball. We had to take him to the hospital.
What does the coach tell his team to do? A. Play safe. B. Practice more. C. Hit the ball hard. Number 25. Listen to a principal talking to an art class.
I would like to thank you for creating such a wonderful painting on the big wall in the cafeteria. The big white wall used to be so boring. I'm glad that it has various colors on it now. I think your painting of all the planets in our solar system was a great idea. All the students stopped to look and talk about it. Well done.
Why did the principal go to the class? A. To invite the students to the cafeteria. B. To thank the students for painting the wall. C. To teach the class about the solar system. Part 4. Listen and then answer the questions. Fill in the correct circles on your answer sheet. Numbers 26 through 29. Listen to a story about Annie.
Annie was not like anyone else she knew. She liked to read history books, but her friends liked to read magazines. Also, Annie would rather go see a musical than go to the movies. Instead of shopping for new clothes like the other girls, she would sew her own dresses with her mother. One day, Annie and her friends were listening to pop music to play at the school dance. Suddenly, Annie's friend screamed, "Oh, I love this song! It is so fun to dance to!" All of Annie's friends agreed except Annie. She didn't like popular music, and so she asked, "Can we play some classical music at the dance too?" All of her friends looked at her strangely. "Classical music is boring. It's for old people. No one will want to dance to that." Annie felt alone. What was wrong with her? She asked her father, "Dad, am I strange?" Her father looked at her worried. "No, of course not. Who said that?" he asked. "No one did. It's just that I don't like the same things as everyone else. Sometimes I feel all alone," she answered. "I see. You don't have to always like the same things as others. It's okay to be different. That's what makes you special," said her father. Annie felt much better. She decided that she was just going to be herself.
Now answer the questions. Number 26. What does Annie like to do? A. Sew dresses. B. Read magazines. C. Go to the movies. Number 27. What did Annie and her friends have different ideas about? A. Game rules. B. Test answers. C. Music for the dance. Number 28. How did Annie feel when she thought she was different? A. Afraid. B. Alone. C. Excited. Number 29. What did Annie's father say to make her feel better? A. She was kind. B. She was smart. C. She was special. Numbers 30 through 33. Listen to a story about a boy and a fox.
A long time ago, there lived a fox in a magical forest. One day, she was searching for food and was caught in a trap. A young boy was walking by and quickly helped the fox out of the trap. "Thank you so much for your kindness. I would like to invite you to my home in the forest," said the fox. When they got to her home, the boy was surprised at how beautiful it was. Thousands of flowers covered her home, and there was a huge table of food, just for the boy to eat. He thanked the fox for her food and ate all of it. But the fox had another gift for the boy. "Here, take these 2 boxes. But you have to promise me that you will open only one, not both," warned the fox. "I promise to only open 1 box," said the boy. While walking home, he looked at the 2 boxes and chose to open the big one. Inside was gold. He was rich. He thought, the other box must have treasure too. So he broke his promise and opened it. Suddenly, his hair turned white. He had turned into an old man. "Oh no, this all happened because I had broken the promise," he said, but it was too late.
Now answer the questions. Number 30. Where does the story happen? A. In a city. B. In a forest. C. On a beach. Number 31. What made the fox's home beautiful? A. Birds. B. Trees. C. Flowers. Number 32. What did the boy promise the fox? A. To eat all the food. B. To open only 1 box. C. To find gold in the forest. Number 33. Why did the boy turn into an old man? A. He broke the box. B. He broke the promise. C. He broke the gold in half. Numbers 34 through 36. Listen to a teacher in a classroom. What do you do in an emergency? It is always good to have a plan. You never know when something will happen. Today, I am going to talk about how to stay safe during a lightning storm. Sometimes the weather outside can be scary.
For example, you are watching a baseball game and you see lightning in the sky. You should move away from your seats or any fences. These can be made of metal, and lightning likes to hit metal things. If you are the person playing baseball, you need to quickly leave the field. It is dangerous to be standing in an open space. Don't run under a tree because lightning often strikes tall things, and trees can start on fire. Also, don't run to your car. If lightning strikes and there is nothing tall around you, it will hit the car first. The safest place is to stand inside a large building. But be careful not to touch anything electronic. For example, don't use a telephone, a computer, or a TV. All of those things attract electricity. Now answer the questions. Number 34. What should you always have during an emergency? A. A car. B. A plan. C. A computer. Number 35. Why is metal dangerous? A. Metal is heavy. B. Lightning turns metal green. C. Lightning usually hits metal. Number 36. Where is the safest place to go? A. Near a big fence. B. In an open space. C. In a large building. Numbers 37 through 39. Listen to a teacher giving a science lesson.
There is a snake called the gaboon viper that lives in Africa. They often live in rainforests. The gaboon viper has the longest fangs, or two front teeth, of any snake in the world. They are about 5 centimeters long. Because their fangs are so big, they can keep a lot of poison in them. The gaboon viper could kill a person in one bite. The snake is also very dangerous because it is hard to see. If the snake lies among the fallen leaves and doesn't move at all, it can look exactly like the leaves on the ground. Also, the snake likes to hunt in the evening or at night. It helps the snake hide even better. Since it is hard to see the snake, it is easy for the snake to hunt. When it hunts, it stays still and waits for its prey, such as rats, birds, and frogs, to walk right in front of them. Then it quickly bites the small animal with its fangs. The poison kills the animal, and then the snake starts to eat it. The gaboon viper is very powerful.
Now answer the questions. Number 37. What is special about the snake's fangs? A. They are white. B. They are very long. C. They are very small. Number 38. What can the snake pretend to look like? A. Rats. B. Frogs. C. Leaves. Number 39. When do gaboon vipers hunt? A. In the evening. B. During the day. C. In the summertime.
This is the end of the listening section.